You probably have a stockpile of them by now, those cloth face masks. Go online or walk into many stores and you'll find a selection of them. Well, sorry to say, some of those easy-to-find masks might not be doing much good.
And so when I see these gaping holes around the nose or somebody wearing their mask right up to there with these giant holes, they're almost doing nothing.
Dr. Richard Corsi knows what he's talking about. The international air quality expert has been researching how the COVID virus travels through the air since the beginning. And he says the Omicron variant is not something to mess around with.
So I think it's really important that, the vaccination is one part, but the other part is doing everything we can to reduce the amount we inhale. That means wearing higher quality masks than people have been asked to wear to this point.
Corsi recommends we ditch those cloth masks and wear only N95 or KN95 masks when we're in an environment where there's a lot of people breathing around us. And that even means at school or work.
I have no problem wearing an N95 mask for 8 hours in a workday without ever taking it off.
Corsi says unlike the beginning of the pandemic, those higher quality masks are a lot easier to get now. In fact, we found plenty of options online. And while the price might be a little higher from what it was a couple weeks ago, the N95s or KN95s are nowhere near as expensive as they were when the pandemic started. Corsi says making sure those masks fit right is also important. He recommends the condensation test.
It can be a cold butter knife or reading glasses that you put in the refrigerator, and you just kind of move it around the edges of your mask when you put it on to see if you're seeing any condensation.
And if we take these fairly simple steps, says Dr. Corsi, the disruptions we're seeing now and will likely see more of in the coming weeks might not last nearly as long. Keely Chalmers, KGW News.